Okay, we're back. I'm stressing out. I'm back. I just did an oopsie. Hello, if anyone's here, hold on, let me try to Bruce. Because I want to see if that's right. If that's not right, I'm gonna have to do that as well. Hopefully that's gonna work. Because that would kind of piss me off if it didn't. Looks like Bruce works. But my Wi-Fi is fucking trash. Hold on, which Wi-Fi am I? So I used UPC? Yeah, I don't know how much information I can show. God damn, the Wi-Fi is trash. I'm guessing that's because of all the backlog. Okay, let me turn off Wi-Fi on my phone. I would like to lower the quality on this thing. I'm trying my best here. I think that's okay. No, no. It dips, it fucking dips. Okay. I'm just mad now. Well, that's fine. Let me try to remove this thing. Hmm. Creator dashboard? You are live. Thank you very much for that information. Uh, uh, content. Video produced. This, we gotta delete this. Yes. This shit is expiring, that's good. Scrubbed off the record. And now we're back here. We're back at the babies. Alright. Well, babies. What are babies known for? Babies. They're all known for the baby wah and all that shit. You know, if I have to think about babies, what's so like okay, let's get down to business, alright? I apologize right beforehand if I'm tired. I had some acid reflux. I couldn't sleep too well. But let me just say, I also got to check out my, I'm sorry, but this might be bad, but I got to check out my latency thing, because fuck me. Hmm. Well, what are babies known for? Let's objectively think about it. They're known for growing up to be like us, you know, productive members of society. I think babies are a necessity in our society. It's kind of scary. How many births were there? 2022. Let's see this. Population estimated to reach 8 billion. Damn! Wait, but wait. But we don't have 8 billion yet, do we? Of world. Yeah. It's only 7.88. Is that accurate? I don't even know. Births per woman. 2.3. That's pretty good. That's in 2020, huh? These are some old ass statistics. Yo, Felipe. Now we reached 8 billion. Really? Damn. Oh yeah, this is from 2021. That might be why. Yeah, but that's a massive population boom. Look at that. We went from 821 to 888. Now 8 billion? A few weeks back. Oh, really? It was like a big event. Okay. That's pretty cool. India, China. Dude, China's slowing their growth rate, huh? Poor Chinese people. Oh, I feel like we're all big babies at heart. I don't think we'll ever grow out of it, Just being a little baby, a little toddler, a little wah, I think it's part of us. It's got to stay part of us, because then we can complain, we can have a hard time, we can we cannot be happy about stuff, and I feel like that's a privilege that we can have in our world. I feel like, because some people can't really complain. Some people just have to work. They just got to do stuff, and wait, I'm not streaming from the darkness. Fuck, hold on. Did I not change the thing? Docs. Where the fuck is it? Here. Oh no. I mean to do this. Just chatting, yes. And done. I apologize. Yeah, big whoopsies. No, people are gonna think I'm playing a horror game, but I'm fucking talking babies. You know what? That's fine. I feel like that's the scarier thing. I feel like babies are pretty scary. I think the scariest thing that ever can happen is when a baby like tries to jump off something, like or just walks or just does some random shit. That's probably the most intense thing you're gonna experience in your early life, right? When you're looking after this baby that it's like a precious little baby, it's somebody's child, somebody birthed it, and you just gotta watch out for it for not to fall or do some weird shit to kill itself. Scariest thing is being born? I don't know. I feel like there's a lot more scarier things. Because like you have no control over being born, right? Fucking, like the stuff that you can't control, but then you kind of feel like you can't control it, or maybe there's like a feeling where you might be able to control it, but you're not guaranteed to control it. That's the scariest bit. Like that's the thing. But let's look it up. Is it weird to be scared to hold a baby? Like, this is a genuine fear of mine. I'm worried about holding a baby. I don't want to hold babies because what is it? It's weird that I don't want to hold babies because I'm scared of death. I'll drop them. Yeah, I don't want to fucking drop them. Yeah, because it's a precious thing for people. I can understand that. Like after a lot of work you put in to just make them like a living, functional member of society, and somebody who can talk like this is the cool part with like parents. I feel like it's where you reach that age where you can talk to them as equals. Or not just that, but just like some parental figures, people that like lead you to something. Where you can finally talk to them, they can kind of get that value out of you from like raising you for a bit. I think that's a cool part of being like a kid, like growing up. But it's not really on you. It doesn't really benefit you too much. It benefits the caretakers more. But I guess that's a good thing. I think that gives them some sort of thing to look forward to. I also hate babies smile. Like see the baby behind me? I don't know if you can tell. I'm just gonna do this for a second. Yeah. That baby's fucking terrifying. I'm scared to death of it. Smiling baby is a terrible baby. And being able to be functional is pretty based in and of itself. Yeah, true. But like I don't mean the functionality of it. Like that's a given, I feel like. I think it's a given where you have to be able to survive on your own. But I feel like it's so rewarding to see somebody that you've like put work into, like raising and just putting up with them and doing all that, to finally being able to stand on their own feet and contribute, and not just to themselves but also to you in some ways. It's like you built a kind of a safety network thing, or like you find them as like a. I guess this is my way of looking at it, but when I think of like raising kids, I always think of it like a functional thing. I guess that's bad, but like my intuition tells me that that's probably not the right way to look at it. But so I see it. Babies are kind of tools, an investment. Oh, I forgot about the dancing baby in the left bottom corner. Uh, Honestly, I disagree with that heavily. Okay, like the functionality aspect of family. I don't know. I sort of have that. Like that's not the forefront. Sure, I get that. But I feel like that's a big part of it. You shouldn't see a whole ass person as an investment. I know. But that's how I try to like cold hard logic that shit, you know? And I can't really. It's kind of hard to put the because like it's the feelings aspect, right? I don't know how to interpret it, you know? It's just too logical, or like too illogical for me to like kind of get into. It's more spiritual in a way, or like a kind of belief system where you believe. I don't know what you believe, to be honest. Maybe it's just that you believe in like blood, or like in the. I have no idea. I have no idea. I genuinely can't express this too well. That's why it's so interesting to me. But yeah, so weird to just imagine yourself as a baby. Can you imagine that somebody was scared to hold you because they thought that they could kill you so easily? And now look at yourself. Now you can make an improvised explosive device and just put the device in their hands, you know, maybe strap them up, you know, send them to the like some building or some shit and blow them up there. Like you can do so much now. You know, you can defend yourself. You can kind of defend yourself. Like if somebody goes, dude, that's a weird thing. Can you imagine that you can just easily kill someone with a fucking car? It's so scary. You're essentially a baby in front of a car, right? I guess my child is an ID. Yeah, that is also part of it, bro. uh, Fuck, I have really dark thoughts now. Okay, I had coffee, right? And then I had like two little shots of rum, right? And now I'm kind of in a place where I'm scared to speak my mind. Is that like understandable? Warning, throwing will result in chaos. Yes. That is an ID, bro. That's a fucking idea. Fucking push your little toddler into like a supermarket. Acts of terror, isn't it? That's what you call double shot espresso. uh, yeah, kids are weird. Kids are scary. I wonder what it's like having a kid, especially when you're not really like in the stage where you are like comfortable and commanding a child, right? Take coffee, shoot it twice. Wait, what? What the fuck? Nah, nah. Like okay, I don't know, but it's kind of scary being under the influence of alcohol while streaming with babies in like the background or in like everywhere. That is a terrifying prospect to me. I don't know. It feels like a very very vulnerable position that I'm in. So I gotta check myself here, okay? But yeah, so what's up with these babies, these infants, right? What's up with them? This 20. What the fuck is this? 20 Zhao. There's Mary, baby girl in Tokyo. Oh, this is from my. Okay, okay. It's suggesting me shit from the Tokyo stream or whatever, the fucking Japanese stream. Do babies feel pain during birth? Doctors now know newly born babies probably feel pain. But exactly how much they feel there. That's fucking crazy. Okay. Okay, that's kind of uncomfortable to fucking think about. Hmm. I hear that you know what some people do for babies? Like to shut them up or like to put them to sleep, I guess. I don't know how that works. Some people just dip like a finger in like wine or some shit and then just rub the inside of their mouth. Supposedly it makes them fall asleep or some shit. I don't understand how that works. But yeah, I guess that's how people grow up in Slovakia, you know? Just fucking with alcohol in their mouth from the age of, I don't know, 0. That's crazy. I wanted to get a pacifier for this this stream. I don't know why. I thought it would be like a nice prop to have. But then I was like, you know, that's probably too much. I wasn't sure if I should just, fucking ball it and do this, but I'm kind of worried now since I've seen how many people, dude. I've had one video explode somehow. I guess I can get it. No, no, nah. What the fuck, bro? Oh, that's a fucking dude. That's a video, bro. That's like fucking with I don't know what are their names. You know those engineering YouTubers that you know Michael Reeves and all and William Osmonds. They should probably make a pacifier with an alcohol tube. That's probably something they would profit off of. I just wanted to show this off. We're popular now. Look at this. One of our clips got what was it? Yeah, that's age restricted. That's understandable. But 84 views, 3 comments. What the fuck? That's pretty cool. I like the little the thumbnail. I think it's cool. But I worked way more on this one, the AZ burning drill. But apparently nobody likes that one. It's kind of sad. I guess it's not suggested. All these algorithms. You know, in a sense, I'm kind of like a newborn baby. You know, I'm just fucking crawling on my fucking fours, learning how to walk upright on this platform we call Twitch and YouTube. Kind of fun, you know, learning shit from the get-go, you know, having to adapt. Damn. I wanted to get a slideshow of my baby pictures, but that didn't work out, you know. What happened was Wi-Fi went out today. That was kind of fun. I think electricity or one of our I don't know what you call it. You know where you have multiple outlets and that comes out from one outlet. That thing, uh, that thing kind of broke, and now we had to, figure that out. So no electricity for Wi-Fi's and all that. That was kind of fun. I wasn't sure if I'm gonna stream today, so I didn't really have much time to prepare again. Uh, but that's fine because babies are interesting. I think a big factor of like what babies are about, or like how they're made, right? That's a pretty big thing we talk about. That's a pretty it's a pretty topical thing, you know? What happens if I just type out birds and the bees? Bees. Okay, that looks fucking terrifying. I'm scared. Parents explain no. Birds and the bees. Wikipedia. uh, give us the birds and the bees talk. I know. I gotta bring it in, 'cause y'all are my babies. Y'all are like little babies right now. So just watching the chaos. You know that feeling when you were a baby and your parents were just fucking drinking and doing shit, partying, just bringing you along because they had to take care of you or some shit. It's kind of the vibe. The birds and the bees. Let's talk about sex. Often colloquially, referred to as the birds and the bees, or the facts of life. I've never heard that term. Is generally the occasion in most children's lives their parents explain what sex is. Huh. Possible origins. I don't give a fuck. I wonder what age are kids explained. All right. Well, let me first explain to you guys, okay? Just so we're on the same page here, okay? So when daddy and mommy really like each other, right? Classic, because daddy and mommy, although they might be split up, although they might be gone, or I don't know, they still love each other, right? And the thing is, when two parents love each other, right? Two big boys, two big bodies, yeah. They do this thing where they interact in a kind of game-like manner, okay? Because y'all are tablet kids, I know that much. Y'all are some tablet kids, so you know what interacting is in video games, right? Where you press F or you press the button, I don't know. So you see, Daddy presses the button and he plays with it a little bit, and then he does a thing, and a lot of you sprays out, and then you kind of have a little battle royale for the mommy's eggs, and then you come out, and then you're here, and then I have to pay a lot of money for you. But that's exactly what happens. So you see, mommy and daddy have this little game in bed, and then they come out, you come out with a bunch of little siblings. Yeah. Well, that's how it goes, and then you kind of fight to the death. Mm. Yeah, but it's kind of weird that daddy can like kind of birth a whole zillion fucking more kids, but like they have to fight. I find that very funny. I don't know, the whole seaman thing, you know. You know, I don't know if there's animation. I don't know where it's from. It's just like a battle where there's a bunch of seamen and they're trying to get out or just get somewhere, and then they find their way into like a tissue or some shit. That's kind of funny. It's like a little animation that's going on. I'm kind of scared to look it up. I'm really terrified right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not in the same, not in like a good space of mind, you know. So I'm gonna just chillax here for a second. I'm gonna take things slow, okay? So we took the birds and the bees on, right? I don't know why they call it the birds and the bees, but I guess one of them is a bird and one of them is the bee. Maybe that's the daddy. I don't know. Well, let's leave that at that. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if you weren't explained the birds and the bees properly? Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Like, when some kids ask about sex way too early, you know, that's what happens. You just fucking you try to explain it to them, but you know that you can't really like tell them all about it. So you try to like hide some shit. And what happens is the fucking kid just grows up with like this fucked up sense of, you know, morality or some shit. Oh damn, poor kids. I feel like you gotta start asking these questions kind of later. Or I don't know, maybe it's on the parents. I wonder. I never got to talk. Yeah, maybe somebody else explained it to you, or maybe you just fucking kind of looked it up, or just watched some porn or some shit. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Like I think I didn't get to talk. I remember I found sex gross. I wanted to get like a you know the artificial kind of birthing thing because I was just like sex is gross. What the fuck? Why should I get sweaty with people and do that? I just found it gross. Found out about it in the first grade from a girl that got a book about sex. Yo, that's how you want to find out. It's unfortunate that was first grade. Imagine if it was like, I don't know, 11th grade or some shit, and then you could be like, yo, you want to explore this book a little deeper, you know? You were ice skating? Bro, that's kind of romantic. You exclude the fact that you were first graders. I'm kind of worried here. I don't know if I'm skating too close to the ice. See what I did there? Uh, um, yeah. I wonder if Tupac is kind of like a little play on Tupac or some shit. It's a cool name. Tupac. Tupac. I don't know. Damn. How do you remember that though? You were ice skating and then I guess it's a fucking life-changing event. I remember nothing from my childhood. I feel like it's like a blackness, a void. I feel like it wasn't even me. Or memory for real, yeah. Oh, damn. When do babies stop becoming babies? Again, I feel like we're just babies for our entire lives. We're just fucking big, massive babies. We cry, we whine, we do all that. We don't like stuff, right? But I don't think I don't know. I think you still want to be a baby. Like what I define as a baby is kind of like a somebody who complains, wants something better, or just isn't satisfied. I feel like that's a good thing to have, you know? What's your first memory? Became conscious. Damn. Fuck me. These are hard questions. Huh. Dude, I have a very late memory for this one. Oh god, hold on. Let me think about it just a bit. Just a bit. Just a single bit. God damn. Being a baby? It's terrible for mental health. I think the first core memory that I had, or that I can recall right now, is when I broke like my friend's arm playing like fake American football. We had like a soccer ball and then we were just playing American football with like the goalposts as like the touchdown area, you know? And I really bruised. I think I cracked my ribs. I broke his hand while like crushing it in between this metal post. I think that's the earliest thing I can remember. I don't know. No, actually, I can remember when Danny, not Sai, but uh, the Canadian Danny, what he did, no, what I did, I tried to choke him out from the back, while we were doing like bouldering, right? I don't know why I remember this and why I did it. I have no idea. I think I found it like why is it always in these TVs where people just choke out people and all that? Is that real? You know? I was like, let me try it out. I didn't consult nobody. I was just like, I just came up behind Danny and I fucking grabbed him in a fucking chokehold. He didn't know what to do. He was confused. He was like, what the fuck? And I just held him lightly, but he got scared, right? So he ducked real low and then punched me in the balls. I was mad. I didn't know what to fucking do. So I started crying, mad crying. I was fucking chasing after him. And the instructors tried to get us away from each other or that. Then I had to sit away for a while. My balls were hurting. Yeah, I guess it's I think those core memories kind of get formed from like either really painful stuff or maybe like sexual stuff. Because he hit me in the balls. Maybe it awakened something in me. Maybe that's when I started hitting puberty or some shit. I don't know. Well, how old were we? We might have been like fucking, I don't know, 11, 10? That's probably it. God damn, I can't remember nothing else. What else was there? I was really young. No, can't recall. But is it really bad for you to like stay like kind of in the baby mindset where you just want to cry and you want to be taken care of and all that? I feel like it's fun. Because to get that kind of lifestyle, you need to like kind of work for it, you know? So you gotta put in the work so you can live that type of baby lifestyle where you can just exude creativity, you can just fucking do whatever you want. That's like something I strive to be. Like I strive to be in a position where I can be free with what I want to do, free with what I want to think about, you know? Maybe it's more like I guess it's more like a teenager mindset, but I call it the baby mindset because you're unsatisfied with stuff, so you try new stuff, right? Kind of explore. All right, birds and the bees. Hmm. I want to watch a video. I want to watch a video. Let's see. I'm kind of scared of this. I'm really scared of this. All right, let's see how parents do it. Okay.
Somat čistič umývačky riadu pridajte do naplnenej umývačky. Odstráni vodný kameň a masnotu pre perfektne čistú umývačku riadu. Špinavá
This is a big video,
riadu.
holy fuck.
No a Somat.
Do you know why we're here today?
I hope the audio levels are fine.
We're going to talk about where babies come from.
Do you know anything about intercourse?
This is terrifying. Birds and the bees.
So, today we're going to talk about how babies are made and where they come from.
Would you like to know how babies are made?
Made of water. Humans are made of water.
Yes, that's facts. Facts,
That's
kiddo.
true.
You got it right.
From God?
I thought it was
Yeah,
because of God
we
that
got a
sent
fucking
us
religious
down
one.
into your stomach to be born.
Oh, fuck.
Sperm, egg, collide, blah.
Yeah, good job, kiddo.
Sperm, egg collide.
Yeah, they
Where's
do
the
collide.
word from?
Nick, the
Who's Nick?
brother.
What did he tell you?
Bad stuff.
What makes me a man?
Wait, are those actors? How the fuck? Wait, hold on.
What did he tell you?
Wait.
The
Nick, duh?
Who's Nick?
my brother.
What the fuck is that?
What did he tell you?
Bad stuff.
What makes me a man and what makes mom a woman?
Yeah, bigger hands in there. There's
Oh, that's
kind
kinda
of
cute.
Here, like an igloo.
Oh, okay.
She's got an igloo, bro. Ah, fuck. Oh, sorry, that's good. That was good.
And Mama are girls.
Yes.
Do you know, is there a specific body part that you know of?
The place between the mommy's legs.
Oh, the vagina, right?
Vangina. Correct.
You know, it's called the vagina.
Ah!
Yeah. Okay.
How do you pronounce it? Did I say
Oh, the parents. It hurts me to watch the fucking parents. Oh, hold on. Let me just. This tap.
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay.
How do you pronounce
Okay,
it?
yeah,
Did I say
okay.
it?
It's called the vagina.
Vagina.
Vangina.
Vagina.
Vagina.
Yes, correct.
Vagina.
Correct.
How do you say it?
Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm talking about, bro. We are kids inside. Like fucking, these people are still like kids, right? You gotta think like they still haven't figured everything out, bro. These are fucking young people Trying to deal with all this fucking kid-bearing shit, like, it's crazy to me. How the fuck does that work? Just have a kid, and you're like, what the fuck am I doing in this world? What the fuck am I like? Do I have a stable job? What the fuck is what happens if I do that, or what happens if this happens? It's so crazy to me. Like, there's so much you don't have figured out, but you just fucking plunge into it. I respect it.
Your Tia Alice have her baby?
She came out of her butt.
Her butt?
Does it come through the bottom?
The bottom,
The
yeah.
butt?
Close.
It came out of her vagina.
That's weird.
That
So
is
when
weird.
two people
That is
are-
weird. That is very weird. I think the butthole would make. Don't some like animals birth through the butthole? Isn't that like a thing?
Love?
Don't say that again.
Okay, no more love.
Melody,
Poor kiddos.
when two adults want to have a child,
This hurts so bad.
Work
sex.
together. Work together.
Work
they have to
together.
work together, yes.
I said no more love.
No more love. All right, we're gonna use another word. Mommy and Daddy hang out.
The woman has an egg.
Egg.
Yes.
The mom provides egg, and the dad provides the sperm.
Do you know where the sperm comes from? Where does it come out? Do you know where it comes out? The sperm comes out of your penis.
And when
Oh, no.
he releases that fluid when they're having sex, when they're making love, that makes a baby. I don't like that.
Okay.
She doesn't like it at all. Fuck.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Nah, I feel you,
When
bro.
that sperm comes out of dad's penis into mom's body, then sometimes it can make a baby.
I did not know
You
that.
did not know that?
Hmm.
There's lots of sperms floating around.
Yeah, it's the battle royale. Come on, man.
How does
You gotta get
the
winner chicken
penis
dinner.
get to it? The vagina.
We want
This
to talk
kiddo
about
knows. This kiddo just wants, bro. This fucking menace.
Penis
He just wants his fucking mama tell him,
get to it.
like, go for it, girl.
Vagina.
We want to talk about it medically. Like mommy's a nurse.
I
You
do
know,
not
you know what
even know
mommy
what that
does,
means.
right?
And then how does Daddy give the sperm to Mommy?
Is this actually his
yeah.
dad?
What?
Kiddo knows, bro. Nick.
I told you Nick told me all
Nick,
that
yeah,
stuff.
Nick knows all this
Mommy
shit.
and
Come on,
Daddy
man.
got together and we took off all our clothes and we got inside the blanket, so we were really.
Hold on. I just want to mention this is really well produced. Like for how old was this? 2015. Come on, like lighting's pretty nice.
Took off
I know
all our
the.
clothes,
I guess-
and
I
we
guess
got
the-
inside the blanket, so we were really warm. And
Oh
then
shit!
Mommy
I'm watching it on really low
and
quality. My
Daddy
bad.
did a special dance, and there you were. That's how you were made.
Oh my gosh.
They did the tango.
It's really, really, really not good if you took off all your clothes off.
See this pocket?
Oh no, he knows. Because you can't take your clothes off. That's the thing. You realize.
Okay. The pocket is the vagina. Okay? And in order to have a child,
Is she crying?
daddy has to put his penis in the pocket.
No!
Do you understand?
You
So the
correct?
penis
Fucking hell.
Goes into the
That's so
vagina.
disgusting when you fucking hear it the first time.
Oh. That's really disgusting, you know. We're
Yeah,
not-
it is, bro.
Oh,
This is uncomfortable.
yes.
This is why I wanted the fucking surgical birth, whatever the fuck
You're
that
gonna look at
was.
the world a lot different now.
Good job, kiddos. Y'all are fucking legends, especially this kid. Fucking hell. This kid was hilarious. Fucking Nick. Good job, Cut. What the fuck?
What do you
What are
dislike?
these guys? What do they make now? Oh, they're still active. Yo, these guys are good. Look at them. They're making good content. Holy fuck. 5 full. Okay. Would you pay for sex? Keep it 100. There are some good videos. Holy shit. I wanna. Oh, they do the press the button thing? Oh, that's pretty cool. Smart people. All right. Thank you very much. Goddamn, I'm sweaty from fucking listening to these parents. Poor parents. How the fuck do you do this? There should be like a go-to video. There should be like a. Now we know age of technology. We should have like this thing. You know, can I disable the fucking child behind me? It fucking terrifies me. It makes me uncomfortable. Hold on. Let me do that real quick. What is it? Oh, I'm dumb. I gotta do the. Let's see what we got. What about this one? Yeah, it looks kind of, no, that looks fucking terrible. I don't like the kid. I'm sorry, I really don't like kids. I don't know why I decided to make this fucking Twitch stream. I don't know why. Hold on. Like a good, I guess I'll just put a fucking rock down. That's what I think of these kids. But it fucking blends in with the fucking t-shirt. God damn it. This is so hard being a Twitch streamer. What happens? Let me, no, not a hard. Let's just do a stop button. I think that's like a valid thing. Probably stop at some point. There we go. Alright. Oh, this is painful for me. I don't think I would cringe this much. I'm not even cringing like physically. I don't think my muscles are capable right now. I feel like the front of my face is kind of like numb. I don't know why. It's either the coffee or the rum or the both, or maybe something else. Babies film? There's a film about babies. Okay. I don't know, I'm really uncomfortable with talking about babies. What is there to talk about with babies? You got birds and the bees, what type of baby you were? You know? What type of babies the other people were? Wait till you see the movie about sex. Ah, damn. Is there a movie about everything? Fuck, I'm thinking of the worst shit. I don't wanna. It's so hard not to talk about stuff, but I'm scared. I'm terrified, you know? Right now there's like too much shit around me about babies. Today's about babies. And I can't talk my talk, you know, I'm such a free spirit in this stuff. But if there were no babies in the background, maybe I'd feel more comfortable expressing myself, you know? But right now, that's not the case. I should probably disable the fucking nude baby almost dancing in the fucking thingy. That's kind of terrifying to me. Theme 2, let me turn you off, baby. You know, sometimes you refer to your significant other as baby. Baby referring to significant other. What does that come from? Can't write. Why we call our romantic partners baby? Like many what the fuck is that word? Saccharine terms of endearment, honey and sweetie among them. Baby is a gentle and kind, an expression of our best self, loving another signifies the desire to care and protect our partner unconditionally. Oh, that's why. You never really mean it, do you? Babe. Babe is funny. I like that. I like calling people baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl, come here. Let me get your number, baby girl. Come on, what's your Instagram? Let me DM you. See what we can make. More babies? I know, it's weird. How about baby girl become my baby mama? Fuck. Baby. Baby. My baby. I don't want. Can I say baby to my boyfriend? If you're I was gonna say if you're not in a relationship, probably not. It's not unusual to give your partner nicknames, including but not limited to bae, baby, my love, boo, sweetheart, etc. Damn. It's like a nickname you'd give to your significant other. I'd probably give him like a, I don't know. What's like an uncomfortable Like, what's up, bowl? I don't know why we would bowl, because it does so much, you know? It holds all your soups. Excavator. Excavator's the one. Hey, excavator, come here. Excavator's a multi-tool, bro. You can do everything. You can cook. You can fucking clean. You can satisfy me. You can do business. You can do accounting. Bro, you're an excavator. That's what you are. You got that. You got that. You got that long ass appendage. Fuck, I gotta stop, man. It's baby day today. Baby day. Let's keep it fucking innocent. Baby day. Babies. Babies. Okay. Oh, fuck. Imagine your mom's an excavator. Fuck. She excavates all the parts of you. Bro. I'm scared. I'm terrified. Why? This is scarier than fucking From the Darkness. Holy shit. God damn. Okay. Okay. Huh. Why did I talk like a baby to my boyfriend? According to Dr. Antonia Hollis, specialized in relationship, all of yep, common in adult romantic relationships. Baby talk signals closeness and is a method of mirroring to evoke positive emotions and foster secure attachment. Oh, I don't know why, but it feels uncomfortable. Like I don't understand. I guess if it's a girl, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. These gender roles, all that. It's scary talking about this. We can agree that if a girl don't have a vajayjay, it's kind of hard to birth a child. You know. We can all agree on that one. That's indisputable. And if you don't want to birth a child, you don't need a vajayjay. That's cool. That's all cool. You know. What's some other baby animals are the fucking cutest thing ever. Hey, mama. Look at the baby giraffe! Baby duck! Baby dog! Look at this, baby, 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 what the fuck is cute? Baby giraffe. Already got the fucking bitch face, huh? Bro. Oh, look at the baby animal. I forget what you call this one. I know it's like a common one. Baby fox, baby fox. Baby, I don't know what jaguars are. I don't know animals. Look at this, look at this. This one's like fucking 5 minutes of growth away from fucking eating all this. This fucking cat's just biding its time. Like, soon those fucking genes gonna kick in. Soon the fucking maternal instincts and all that fucking. Oh, it's gonna take over. It's gonna eat them all. It's gonna eat them. Ugly baby. What? Ugly baby animals. I mean, yeah, it's kind of, yeah. That's not too good looking. Oh, but that's cute. That's cute. It's an owl. Dude, fucking owls. Is that an animal? Owl? I don't know. But dude, fucking owls. We have some owls near your house. And this one day I was trying to fucking fall asleep, right? I can't fucking fall asleep. I keep hearing this fucking rattling, and then I keep hearing these weird noises. And owls don't sound like you would expect. Like, they don't do the hoot hoot, whatever. They go at it. They're fucking like screaming hard. And I don't know why there was always this fucking rattling, because I knew it was an owl or some shit, just fucking spewing some bars at me or some shit. But then I realized, bro, this is not one owl. This is two owls. Because I heard weird noises like one owl, and the second it was like really, really quick afterwards, you know, the succession. So the successive attack, you know, and I realized those were probably two owls fucking above, like, where I sleep. And that kind of bothered me, bro. Like, it's so weird to think that two owls, like, I've never seen an owl, like, proper like this. Have you ever seen a fucking owl? Probably not, right? Owls are fucking weird. Come out at night, they bide their time again, bro. Is that an owl? I genuinely don't know if that's an owl. There's got like a little fucking spike on its fucking mouth. Yeah, but owls go at it, holy fuck. They were going at it for like an hour, bro. Then it stopped. They stopped rattling. They kept hooting for a bit. Whatever that was. Damn, son! I don't believe this is actually an animal. Little rodents. Rodents are fucking weird. Hold on. Cute baby animal rodents. Okay, yeah, mice are kind of cute. Mice are kind of cute. And when they're sleeping. But when their teeth come out, bro, you already know that this fucking thing is gonna just fucking spike you, you know what I mean? It's like a guy with like some hard ass drugs trying to fucking spike you and, you know, maybe get you hooked or some shit. Yeah, this is kind of cute. When it's like small enough where you can't do shit. It's got them closed eyes, you know, when they're birthed, they can't fucking stand light. Little, oh, look at that, that's cute, that's cute, that's cute, that's cute. These guys are pretty cute as well. These guys are pretty cute. Their eyes are really cute because of their, you know, weird appearance. This one's not cute anymore. I don't know. It's kind of Ratatouille fucking. No, no, not really. Not vibing with them. What are spiders? You like them? I like spiders, sure. But like baby spiders? I don't want spiders making webs. And I don't mind the ones that don't bite. I let them crawl over me if I'm not in bed. I have the secret spot. It's called my bed. And if anybody, I don't care if you're a woman, I don't care if you're a man, I don't care if you're my significant other. If you ever touch my bed with like dirty hands or when you're not showered, I'm gonna like punch the shit out of you. I'm telling you right now. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your affiliation is. I don't care if you're the fucking president. I don't care if you're a policeman. If you touch my bed with dirty fucking hands, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna smack you across the face. I don't. Maybe it depends on how dirty you are, right? If you're dirty enough, I might close my fist, right? If you're not dirty enough, I'm just gonna give you a little smack and tell you to clean it up or some shit or something like that. I don't know. But don't fuck with my bed. Oh. So if a spider comes up in my bed, I'm gonna fuck it up. But it's so hard with little animals, little creatures when they crawl up in your bed. You can't really fucking kill them. Cause you know they would just get spread apart and they would be on your bed squished up. Ah, fucking disgusting. Yeah, this is kind of cute. I don't think this is real, but yeah, look at that. That's a cute little Speedy. That spider is kind of terrifying. The colors are kind of sketching me out, you know. Yeah, this video is also terrifying. If you I don't mind one spider. If there's like a fucking horde of them, that's terrifying. Yeah, this is terrifying. I think I should have made a warning about arachnophobia because this is probably triggering some people. I'm gonna just check it out for a bit. Baby can refer to baby referring. I can't spell to small. Cause you can kind of say like. No. I mean like. You know what I mean. Baby definition. Lover spouse. Oh, you can baby someone, huh? Pamper them. Nearly puke. Sorry. Very young animal. But what about like the smallness? Like I hear, or at least when I use it, kind of like, oh, that's a baby chair. You know, when it's like a small chair. Adjective? Oh yeah. Sorry, I just didn't see it. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Comparatively small or immature. Miniature. Little baby. Yeah. Damn. No babies. Oh, it's like one of those memes, you know. Where it's like, baby. How do you track this shit? What the fuck? Can you go further? Oh, you can. Hold on. 1,500. What the fuck? Is it like in text? It's probably like in text. I don't know. It's probably what it is. I'll choose to believe that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna adjust this a bit. I'm just gonna do background blur. Nope, that doesn't background. Oh, let's go with that. I want to see what you see exactly so that I can kind of hide my chat box if possible. That you don't have to worry about that. Okay. All right. Scary baby stories. Best scary stories for kids. These scary stories for kids are guaranteed to thrill. You'd better leave the lights on. Kids enjoy good fright, but it can be hard to find short, scary stories for kids that aren't going to keep them up all night. We've pulled together the best kids' scary stories for little and not so little ones, and added some notes to help you get the most from the tales. Okay. Okay, let's see this. This seems interesting. Murderer on the Loose. The Hitchhiker. 13th floor. Clap once for yes. Hide and seek. Daddy's home. Timon Hello Kitty. Guard dog. Cameras don't lie. Sleepover and sweet dreams. Which one are we feeling? I don't know who's watching right now, but which one are we feeling? I don't know. I feel like Daddy's home looks scary, but that's kind of 13th floor maybe. Clap once. Okay, let's try and clap once. This is a well-made website. You remember the fucking bloggers and all that? That was scary. Alright, this story is good for scaring your kids at any time, but it is especially excellent if you're camping or planning to go for a hike. For a better effect, instead of just saying clap, actually clap, especially for the last line of the story. Oh, so menacing. Alright, a lot of advertisements. A family was camping and left their tent to go on a day hike. They were a few hours from their campsite when a storm suddenly blew up. They became disoriented in the wind and driving rain. Okay. They tried to trace their steps back to the campsite, but became lost in the unfamiliar back country. Being experienced hikers, they knew once they were lost, it was best to stay in one place than wander in the woods. So they prepared to settle down and wait for rescue. Darkness fell, and the family built a fire to keep warm. As they snuggled up against each other, and started to drift off to sleep, they heard a noise coming from the trees. "Who's there?" one of the parents called, but there was no answer. Then they heard the sound again, but once more, when they called out, there was no answer. "Perhaps it's someone who can't speak," suggested the daughter. So her mom called out, "Is there anyone there?" Clap once for yes and twice for no. There was one clap. "You were right," the parents said. The parents said to their daughter, "Wow, there is someone out there." "Are you here to rescue us?" shouted the mom. "Are you lost, like us? Do you live out here in the woods?" "Let me try," said the son. "Are you a boy? Are you a girl?" They all looked at each other, puzzled. Thinking he was being funny, the son asked, "Are you human?" Now the family was scared, terrified even. "Are you alone?" called the mom. The family huddled together more. "How many of you are there, then?" Okay, that wasn't hearable, but that's terrifying. That's fucking terrifying. That would fucking scare me. That would scare the shit out of me. What the fuck? That would genuinely scare the shit out of me. Oh. Okay. Okay, I believe we got chat box running. Nice, nice, nice. Let's test out Bruce. God damn. I am amazing, but everything is shit, and I'm worried. I'm really worried here. Where the fuck is my chat? Where's my chat box? What the fuck? Oh, it's over here. What's it over here? Chat, come out here. Thank you, that's what I needed. Come up here. Alerts are gonna be there. Little boy. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Okay. We're back with a baby stream. Let's get a motherfucker dancing, right? I'm happy. We need dances. Just to feel better about ourselves. I had to reset my computer, so I don't know if that changed anything. I don't know, my audio's fucked up. Don't know nothing, right? I'm just here trying to live my life. A happy camper. Hope somebody comes back, because although we had a very little kind of group going, still felt nice. Alright, sonar. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Now we're gonna open this up, and we're gonna open up a Chrome tab. And we're back to work, I believe. Holy shit. It's orange. Everything's weird right now, okay? Everything is weird. Bruce works. Bruce works. Yes! We're here! We're home! We got this! Thank you, Fat Potato, for coming in, doing the thing. God damn. And Baby Rage works. Awesome. Everything is good. Everything's perfect. Babies are up. I try to implement the Google Gaga wah meme. Isn't that funny, but fine. Well, you know, good enough. I want to see if my file's corrupted. I just want to see if it saved it properly or if it... That looks corrupted to me. What about this one? Is this the good one? Nope. Looks like... Oh? Nope. Corrupted. Perfect. 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 At least now I know... Wait. Isn't this the one I'm recording now? Okay, what the fuck is going on? Okay, we're back. Oh, I got it, I got it. This is the one. Okay. This is the one I'm recording right now. Cool, cool, cool. These are two random ones. I'm gonna have to turn these off. I think. I'm scared of this. What is this? Oh yeah, this was the one where I came back, explain what happened. Let me delete these two. Alright. Thank you for the Joelus. And oh, easy talking babies. Very weird topic, but I don't think anything can surprise me now. I'm just so happy I got you working. I almost died like 3 days in a row. We had a problem with our... What do you call this? Let me... Like the boiler room, I guess? I think it's the boiler room. Boiler room, perfect. Boiler room. I think it's the most dangerous part of a house or of any building, I feel like. Unless it's like a very crazy building, like, I don't know, explosive factory or whatever. So this is generally the most dangerous part of the house. High pressures, high temperatures, a fucking gas pipe. This shit can go wrong, okay, guys? And I just have to mention that I almost died a few times because we had a problem with our electronics, I guess you call it. 'Cause you have the you have the circuit breakers, right? Circuit breakers. And they're supposed to stop bad stuff from happening, right? And so our circuit breakers go off, right? So we have no warm water going, and we still need to keep it warm because if water freezes in the pipes, you're kind of fucked. You know, you gotta unfreeze that, or you gotta just repair the damages that happened. It's a very expensive thing. So we tried to run hot water, and yeah. So we had to start the boiler room. Gotta be careful around boiler rooms. My friend Bobby got really hurt in one way back. Yeah, I feel you. Feel you. See, what happens is if the circuit breakers go off and you don't know what happened, you're kind of fucked, right? Because you don't know if it was an electrical misfall, whatever. Yo, D, what's up? Type do piche. What? Okay. Yeah, it's a Czech word. Toppings. Yes, yes. Make sure to ask for extra toppings. They're gonna give you some more. Oh well, let's not have this in here. What? I have this because of the circuit breakers. But whatever. So if the circuit breakers go off, you have no idea what went wrong, and you're starting up these fucking boilers, right? You got 3 boilers. You got to figure out which one circulates the hot water, like throughout the facility. You got to figure out the backups, right, for the winter, because we have winter. We can't just leave one running because that would fucking exhaust it or maybe not be warm enough. It's complicated, but I'm just glad it worked. We didn't die. My pizza has no dopiche on it. I'm eating, yeah. What's another Slovak slur that could mean something? Wait, is it actually? I don't know. Wait, why is this?
Do pizze.
Isn't it like into pizza? I'm so confused.
Toppings.
Yeah, let me learn to pronounce toppings. Toppings.
Toppings.
Toppings. This is I, not you. Why is it?
Toppings.
Pings. Not pongs. Fucking. I should be working for this. Oh, you got American. Toppings.
Toppings.
Tappings. Why is it so funny? Being silly. From English? Be loopy. That's like be dumb. Wait, you mean do pizza? Oh, it's just, dude, I don't know why okay, I'm dumb. It's just Google Translate, like Google translates blinks. Why the fuck did it take me so long to comprehend that? Greggy, I don't know if you know this. D, I don't know if you know this. I've had a shot of espresso and fucking two shots of rum. So I'm kind of not in the best mindsets. I should probably disable the baby maybe before it becomes a big deal. I'm really worried here because I can't really control what I'm saying too well. So, if you want some great baby content, Google the moral reflex. Oh, you mean the fencer reflex or whatever the fuck it is? I don't know. Some newborn peeps, PPs might be on there. Oh, okay, I don't want newborn PPs. But I know about this little fun thing where when you get knocked out, right? You do these fencer's response when you kind of go unconscious, and it's like a old thing that we keep from like childbirth where we were like just fucking doing this thing. Babies doing fencer. Yeah, please fuck. Hopefully. Okay, we're good. See? Like they do that little Superman pose. It's a fencer's response because they're fencing, see? And yeah, they got a bunch of fucking weird reflexes and we kind of inherit them as we go. Some people just get rid of them, some people don't lose them. I feel like the fencer response is a kind of cool one, right? Because if you go out, you kind of want to go out as like a champion or some shit, you know? Similar, but Moro is stretching out the arms. Like outstretching them or like up? Like where you want to grab something. Like grab me, daddy, grab me, mommy. I want to be carried. I want to be carried. I want to be carried. You know what? I want like an Amazonian chick that can carry me. You know? That can carry me and my child. I'm gonna have a kid, and we're gonna have that. You know those parents that run? They always like put that little knapsack back, backpack, where they put their kid in it, like either on the front or the back. I'm gonna be on the back, the kid's gonna be on the front, and we're just gonna tag team our Amazonian mom or whatever. Can you send some safe examples on Discord? Oh, please, can you send me? Because to me, the images are hella cursed. Go for it, man. I'd love that. Babies are creepy. Greggy D, I just want to know your perspectives on babies. Like, do you think they're scary? Do you think they're cool, cute? What are they? If I find it really hard to comprehend a baby as cute, because I just find them a big nuisance, you know? I'm scared of dropping a baby. Saw that. That potato. Alright, like the last 3 distinct components. Spreading out the arms, abduction. Mara reflex. Why is he grabbing its ass like that? Well, I kind of get it. Is it like, is it just to protect oneself? I don't actually know. Is it like a protective mechanism? You know what? I feel like it looks more like the one where you just spread out your arms like, grab me. I want to be carried. But when you scare it, like by dropping it, they kind of like do that, right? I guess that's like the dropping thing. Maybe try to improve air resistance, hopefully fall from a smaller distance. Maro reflex. Is the most common neonatal primitive reflex. How can you elicit? Dropping the head with the examiner's hand supporting the body, okay? Wait, dropping the head? Making a loud noise near the infant's ear? Sudden withdrawal of the blankets from underneath the infant. That's terrifying, bro. Can you imagine? You're just chilling, you know? And then there's this motherfucker that comes up to you and starts fucking yanking on your nap, on your little fucking towel or whatever, and you're like, ah, don't take my towel! Don't take my towel! What are the significances of this reflex? Normal response, normal CNS, okay, cool. Absent serious CNS affection. Intracranial birth injury. Oh, so if it's not there, you can tell that, okay, baby got hurt. Cerebral depression by drugs. What? Asphyxia or prematurity, okay. Asymmetrical response. Fractured clavicle. Okay. Persistence of the reflex beyond 6 months. Cerebral palsy. I don't know what cerebral palsy is, but it sounds terrifying, to be honest. God damn. Poor babies. Just come out kind of fucking destroyed already. I wonder if there's an animal that perfectly births a child every time, like. Is this a weird thing to ask? Like, what would I want to be birthed by? What's going to cause me least harm? What's going to be most comfortable? And what's going to be like the coolest experience? You know what I mean? So like, yeah, I'm not gonna look up birth images on stream. That's why I'm kind of up here. I'm kind of trying to stay here. Oh, platypus. I want to be a platypus. Platypus sometimes referred to as the duck-billed platypus. Okay. This is a hell no, dog. I think we do births pretty well. You know, we have technology that's pretty cool. But I genuinely hope that there's like an animal that just figured it out. You know, that just has like the perfect biology for birthing, where it just doesn't kill the birthed creature, babies. Where it's just perfect with its like birthing. Doesn't hurt it, doesn't hurt itself, all that. Damn hyenas. I don't know why, but I have this thing in my head where hyenas, I think it's hyenas, also have dicks. Like females have dicks. I don't know if that's right, but there's this fucked up show called Brothel Reviewers or whatever, like an anime. It reached top 5 at some point on Mal. You know, a really well regarded show. And I think it had a depiction of a hyena type lady with a cock. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say hyena females have cocks. I think that's safe to say. You know? And they birth through their cocks. Probably. Hopefully. Let's see. We're not gonna see actually, we're just gonna let that melt in our minds for a bit, you know? It's like when you have an ice cube on the palm of your hand, ice cube, right? It just starts melting slowly. You're trying to, you know, balance it so it doesn't like fall from your hand, like, you know, so that you keep the water in the little crevice. But then I start talking about some other weird shit, and you just kind of buckle. Your hand just kind of fucking starts wiggling, wriggling. It's actually a very large clip, but this whole convo is pretty TOS. You know, would it be TOS to say clitoris? I feel like this is medical knowledge. I feel like we're talking educational content here. You know, why would it be TOS? I feel like, okay, dude, I was really scared going into this, especially after the 2 shots, that I'm gonna say some fucked up shit, and I held my ground. There was one moment where I almost said something extremely fucked up, like where I don't think I could go back from that. So I admire that I was able to keep it together. I'm really tired though. You know, woke up really early. I had some acid reflux, which fucked me up. Didn't want to puke in my bed. Like I said, it's a sacred place. I'd rather focus on just cute baby moments than the miracle of birth and baby making. Oh, I already talked about the birds and the bees. You're gonna see that on the in clips, I guess. You're lucky you missed it. I also watched a video of parents trying to explain it to their kids. That was fucked up. Cause like these parents, they're still fucking kids at heart. Like these people are still like kind of trying to figure shit out. Like you're never gonna figure shit out. You gotta explain this complicated stuff to like a pure being that's never understood anything, and it's gonna have to be corrupted. It's so weird just watching them kind of break down both the child and the parent. Because the child kind of has like an idea of like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. And it's so taboo as well. It's like if you're a child, you get told like, you know, penis bad, boobies bad, JJ bad, you know. Yeah, you're one of those, huh? You're one of those porn babies. Nah, I still don't remember how I figured it out. There was this dude in chat. I don't know who he was. Some rando. And he said he found out about the birds and the bees while ice skating, and this girl who had a book about sex told him about it. Yeah, that's pretty mad. Pretty mad. Oh. Alright, let's go cute baby moments. I wanna overcome this fear and aminosity that I feel towards these children, you know? It's like these kids kind of suck some points, right? Like you wanna cute baby. Got one of those books from my parents. Dude, I got it like at 17. It was like, yo, this is, I think it was a gag gift or something. I don't even know if I got it from my parents or from like a friend or some shit. But it was like how to please a woman or some shit. I was like, what the fuck? It was a fun book. I think I read like two pages of it, and then I kind of left it hang around. I can just look it up. Cute baby moments. Videos. Okay, let's see.
What's wrong, Isabella?
I'm already pissed. Oh, this bitch was trying to fucking pretend, huh?
Oh, Sawyer, no!
How is this cute? These are monsters. Terrified monsters. What the fuck? These are aliens.
How do you do it? Show me.
I love the dad. What the fuck?
I can't let you play with everything. No, some things will hurt you.
I feel you, man. Yeah, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Black baby. First one. Bubbly water, huh? Dude, I started crying probably when I got the first.
I can't. Judah.
Is this curing me? What the fuck? I feel refreshed.
What did you do?
It looks like it's fucked. Come on. Oh, disgusting, man. Kiddo. How is that? No, I refuse. Is this cute? Wait, what? You can also look up baby sensory videos. Also check description. Oh yeah. Comments are turned off. That's fucking terrifying. What could happen there? Oh. Son, try not to laugh. Pet's awesome. Okay, these guys make this shit, huh? Let's probably do this. Goddamn, I respect. Discord, not description. Oh. Stop hating children. Okay. Let's see. This is gonna be a WikiHow of the century. Getting along with children, huh? Okay. Consider the child's perspective. Children can be difficult to understand or control. They're human beings nonetheless. Childhood is difficult. Childhood is difficult. Oh yeah, okay. Children are faced with a constant struggle to grow and learn new things about the world. Try to sympathize. Try to be sympathetic. Think of children, people. Okay, I don't get that. What do you mean Okay, I don't know. What do you sympathize with? It's a blank slate trying to learn. It's probably the fit. Dude, when I was like fucking young, I used to always think about how I'm gonna die. I used to always think about like, yo, if I'm left alone, I'm gonna die. I know, but I always thought like, bro, I gotta fucking figure this shit out quick. I was terrified. I was scared of everything. I was trying to be my best self in front of others, so that nobody would abandon me, so that I would probably like be able to survive. Because I knew that I was just not able to survive on my own, right? So I just had this constant gnawing in my brain, like, bro, survive, survive, survive. So I got pretty used to like sucking up to people, pretty used to like getting what I want, you know. Avoid being too rigid. Children can seem irrational, preferring to live moment to moment rather than following rigidly defined schedules or plans. You tend to think very logically at all times. This can be frustrating. Rather than trying to stick to a predefined schedule of activities, opt for a more open-ended plan, such as a trip to the park or simple play session in child's familiar environment. Okay, bro, but you can solve this easily. Like, look, if the child is not like respecting plans, or they're very like, you know, erratic about this stuff, you know, what you can do is you can explain calmly to a child, like, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna bring you McDonald's, right? And then when tomorrow comes and they're all fucking hyped up, like, yeah, I'm gonna get fucking McDonald's, get a McDonald's today for fucking lunch. You're gonna come to them and be like, oh, I can't get McDonald's today. I got fun with my friends, right? I want to have fun with my friends. Child's gonna cry a bit, and then you're gonna be, okay, listen, I promise to you that I'll bring you the nuggets, okay? Now, I'll bring you the nuggets, but I want you, whenever you promise me something, that you hold on to your bargain. Because otherwise, there can't be no nuggets. You know, we can't have these predictions. I would just be like, oh, I don't want to get you nuggets now, you know, stuff like that. So it would be erratic, you know. And you can explain this to the child somehow, I believe. Yeah. Speak honestly with parents. That's your issues. With your parents or other people's parents? But yeah, I guess that works. So if you don't understand why your child is doing something, just figure out with other parents if you have similar things. Yeah, that's communication, bro. That's what we learn in our courses. Yeah, this is life skills. This is stuff you should know. Engage in conversations with kids. Just coming to talk down. Yeah, this is a big problem for a lot of parents. Talking down. This is. I still hate little babies. Doesn't fucking like if I can talk, if I can converse with a fucking child. If it's like 8 years old, I'm completely fine. Because I can interact with them. I can sort of get into their headspace. I still can't fucking like, I don't know, if they start doing some weird shit, I can't do anything to them because fucking they're not my child. Pretty sure that's gaslighting. Sure, but every parent needs to gaslight. I feel like that's a thing that they need to do to teach you like the right path. Because how else are you gonna influence them? By beating them? No, you don't want to do that. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna make them kind of figure it out on their own. Like if there isn't a system of scheduling and of like promises and of keeping words, it just your rationale can't function and you can't predict stuff. So that would be uncomfortable for you if because even if somebody told you like, oh, I'm gonna give you the best gift ever, they can just not give you anything, you know? How is that a psycho take? What the fuck? Come on, man. You know this is true. If a kid understands the value of something, they're gonna be much more like willing to, you know, uphold that value from their point of view. Because like if a child doesn't like, for example, this would happen with me. I accidentally bought something on an online store, like generally accidentally, in this game that I was used to playing on my phone or something, right? It was like a random visual item, right? Like some snowflake animation on my avatar or some shit. I don't know. Oh yeah. I understand that, but like I'm back to the point. Like, I accidentally bought this snowflake thing, right? And it cost 100 euros, right? And my mom's credit card was on that shit, so I took 100 euros off my mom's credit card, right? And then I was okay. This is at a point where I had like some money that I was getting like every month. I got like, I don't know, 10 euros or something, 20, I don't remember. And I already had like money saved up, right? And when this happened, I was like, oh god, I didn't know, you know, I didn't know. And then I was like, oh, all right, I got that money. Can I just give it to you and everything's gonna be fine? And I didn't really understand like the value of that money until my mom was like, yo, you understand that this is like half a year worth of your like money that you're just giving away right now. And I just broke down crying supposedly. I don't remember this at all. But this is my mom's account, and she's like, this is a moment in her parenting where she was like proud, you know, like, yeah, I got him. Now he understands money, and why that's important, and how that's valuable. So much like that, how you explain the value of money, where it takes so long to accumulate it, just through passive means, and imagine being active as well, having to work for it. So that's how you get through to your kid that it's important to have money. Same way you can kind of get through their head that it's important to keep a schedule and keep like a kind of a, you know, stuff going that you promise and all that. So the gaslighting is that there's no gaslighting really. It's just teaching your kid a lesson. And I feel like you're entitled to do something like that because at least you're going to teach your child. You know, it's still positive in my opinion. I guess you're right that she didn't gaslight me into stuff. Damn. Damn, that's kind of harsh. Now that I realize it, damn. I was just gonna fucking gaslight my child into understanding these stuff. But this is just like my way of handling it. If they just couldn't get through their skull that fucking, timing is important, scheduling, and they can't be just fucking spontaneous all the time. And I love conversing with kids. Thing is, the problem. Okay, that sounds terrible. But you can get a lot of information out of kids. Problem is that there's a point where they start lying, like proper lying, and then they have to learn how to lie. That's a whole thing. That's a whole episode of our lives. Just lying about everything, just figuring out how to tell the proper lie, and getting away with it. Ask questions. Remember that children while not yet fully developed, are people with personalities, interests, and memory. Okay. Much less developed, but yes, they do have something. Yeah, that's true. You gotta ask them like complex questions. Cliches. What's your favorite subject in school? Yeah, that's fucking depressing. If your parent asks that of you, it's kind of sad. Many enjoy telling stories. All info he has ever gained from every subject they're interested in. Has that ever happened to you? They're just like, oh yeah, in biology we learn about like that. We learn about how cells are made, and you have a nucleus, and you have this powerhouse of a cell called mitochondria, and all that. Does anybody ever do that? I feel like what happens more often is that kids tell terrible stories. I've never learned how to tell proper stories. Like up to now, I genuinely have no idea how to tell a story. It's kind of a weakness of mine. I don't know how to avoid that from my kid. Respond to temper tantrums with patience. It's easy to become upset with a child who is displaying loud, dramatic behaviors. It's like you meet a little kid, and at first they're usually shy and quiet, but once they open up, just dump everything on you. Yeah, that's true. I feel you there. It's like the floodgates open. It's like you burst the dam. Damn. Yeah, well, that's kind of weird. I mean, you kind of feel good for the kid, like, yeah, get it out, get it off your chest, but they have nothing to say, you know? It'd be more cool if they started talking about how Jimmy tried to have sex with a teacher once or some shit like that. Like, I feel like that's the funniest part when a kid tells his like first good story, you know what I mean? Like they're just like, oh yeah, Jimmy tried to have sex with a teacher or some shit, you know? And they just randomly say it in conversation. They just drop that bomb. Like, Jimmy, what's Jimmy up to? What do he do? What do he do? What lesson? What teacher? Oh yeah, she's this young, busty looking lady. But no. By personal experience, it helps if the adult is just kind of listening. Trying to listen made me feel very validated. Yeah, that's true. That's true. For me, I don't really care about these kids. I feel like if you're this type of kid already, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. Expect disgusting behavior, yeah. Deep breathing. Doesn't matter if the story info told bullshit, boring, but to me, back then, it was the best thing ever. Like talking, or you mean like listening? Because I get talking is fun with adults, bro. And when they're listening to you, that is fun. I wonder why it's so fun. Is there like a reason? Yeah. Things I was trying to tell adults, yeah. there was this point in my life where I was like, yo, these adults don't give a shit about like what I'm trying to say here. Like I didn't really have any. I think there's a point where I realized I have no like interesting takes on stuff besides like my generational takes, like everything that we kind of as a generation concede or accept. I think I got really good at listening to people's conversations. Like even if these old dudes just start talking about, yo, women shouldn't have rights or some shit like that, or they start talking some fucking mad smack about race or whatever, you can't really. I learned how to deal with them. I learned how to kind of change their perspective because my type of deal was when I was young, I used to always, I wouldn't call manipulate, but I was able to persuade a lot of people to my like kind of views. So whenever somebody had a view that I didn't agree with or I wanted to change, I could just do that. So I would talk to them about something. I would try to logically like get them to agree to it, and if not logically, then through other means or through lies. I don't know, but I somehow got my way. And with adults, they kind of are hardened with what they got. You know, they're like kind of set. Like so if an adult, right, this happened kind of recently, I guess. If an adult believes that gay people shouldn't, like, yeah, let's have fun. Fuck. This is uncomfortable to talk about, but this guy, thought so strongly about gay people, right? He thought they shouldn't be kissing out in public and stuff like that. They shouldn't be getting married. And then everybody, like the other adults, they were woke as fuck. They started screaming at him like, "Are you fucking idiot? Are you an idiot?" They started being aggressive, and the poor dude, he was just crumpling. Like he couldn't do anything. But he still. The thing is, when you attack somebody like that, their views don't change. They're kind of just like, it kind of alienates them and makes them feel like they're still right and everybody else is against them. And that's uncomfortable. That's really uncomfortable. So what I always try to do is I always try to listen to their side of the argument and then figure out where the fallacy is, where the thing is which is bothering them, right? And with this guy, it was just the fact that he didn't really find it as appealing as two women kissing, right? Because two women kissing was fine for him, right? That's fine for most guys. And two men for him wasn't as cool as a guy and a girl, and he just didn't feel comfortable with it for some reason, right? And most guys, I feel like most guys, when they look at two guys kissing, are gonna be like, yo, I don't really wanna look at that too much. You can kiss, sure, it's fine. But you don't wanna like you don't want to actively engage in that, right? And so this was his kind of take, and it was just extreme in the sense where he would go for the marriage, he would go for everything else, because of this little uncomfortability he felt during like any interaction. And I had to calm everybody down, right? I had to like listen to his take and make him feel like he's trying to persuade me, right? That's like the ideal mindset that you want the other person to get into. You want them to try to persuade you, because then they kind of open up. And they kind of open up their argument and start to put their cards on the table, right? They start to talk about, okay, so I feel uncomfortable about this because of this, and they say, do you not feel uncomfortable about that, or is this a big problem for you? Or they start trying to persuade you through their means, right? And then you kind of you ambiguously kind of deny their means. For example, if they say, they can't really have kids, so I don't know, that's kind of bad or some shit. They give you like this argument. You don't outright deny it, like that's a stupid fucking reason. It doesn't have any weight. It's not supported by anything. You kind of just tell them, it might not be, it might be, but you kind of give them like an ambiguous thing where you're kind of thinking about it. So they're even more incentivized to try to persuade you, right? So they get invested in trying to look through their argument. They kind of think about what they're thinking about. They have to think about what they're trying to persuade you with. And when that happens, you kind of have to let them think about it, and then slowly bring up kind of things they could implement in their argumenting, and that they could like think about and maybe change their views a little bit. So you can only really change somebody's views when they're kind of set. When they have to think about their views like critically. And the only way to get them to think about their views critically is when they're trying to persuade you, because they have to give you like a good argument. And when they're kind of like in the middle, where they're kind of not getting what they want, but they're also not getting outright denial, and they see that there's some space where they could like show off that my view is right and yours is wrong and you're just misguided, then they think, okay, I gotta formulate like a good argument. So let's break down what I'm thinking, right? And when they get to that point, you can start sort of sneak your little tidbits into their brain, you know? And that really works. It really works. And even if it doesn't work, at least you can get a calm kind of reaction and you can gain rapport with that person. Because it's much more comfortable not being screamed at and being listened to, just like Fat Potato told us, than being screamed at or outright denied. So that's the thing that you should always try to do. Never outright deny someone, even if their views are fucking mad or just completely outrageous or you disagree with them. Yeah, that's just my little tidbit of information. Talk to your child, enforce their rules, fair rules, fuck. Choose activities to share with your child. Be forgiving. Show love. I always love showing love. Who doesn't like showing love? I feel like love and affection, touchy, feely. So help for other parents. Talk with counselor. Why would you? What? Take action if you experience hateful thoughts, violent thoughts. Oh, damn, this is scary. Sure, but there are still some stances where I don't feel like even listening to their. Yeah, but that's a challenge for you, you know? Because even if their stance is so outrageous that it's not even considered normal, and you would kind of just throw it off like, yeah, this guy's never gonna get like a platform to speak on or whatever. The problem is that sometimes these people get a platform, right? Or sometimes these people do kind of get through to people, and they kind of, I don't know. For me, it's comfortable at least to be able to like change people's viewpoints to my viewpoint. It's kind of like my own personal, I don't know, like power play. Like, what would I gain from listening to Pedo explain why he needs to kidnap kids? Yeah. I wanted to talk about I really don't want to talk about pedos on a fucking kids thing, but I think I would probably try to listen to them. I would. Because I genuinely have that I have that confidence in myself that I could change them. You always have that thing, you know, I can change them, you know. That's a thing you always have, but I have unwavering confidence in myself for now. Even if you can't do it in one session or even if you can do it like really quickly, you slowly seep in, and you kind of, it's like I feel like it's very similar to the way, if you know Stockfish in chess. Stockfish is a chess AI, right? And what it does, it completely suffocates the opponent. Like it doesn't give them any room to breathe. That's what it does. It gives them false sense of security because they know everything that's going on. They know. I feel like that's kind of a similar way where you kind of suffocate them in their own ridiculousness, and you kind of use their logic against them in a way that they critically think and aren't opposed to changing their mindset, you know? But it's hard. It's hard. And especially to make it so that it's hard for both sides. I don't know. But it's a good start where the opposing side is willing to communicate. Because if the opposing side isn't even willing to communicate, that's when the problems come up, you know? If I can talk to people, I can get stuff done, you know? I don't know. Just my viewpoint. Because I'm hoping it's a preventative measure, you know, because especially with like pedophiles. I despise this thing. Yeah, I despise pedophilia. I despise any kind of you know, sexual crime or torture or murder. It's all terrible, right? But if you want to prevent it and not suffer too much damage from it, you have to talk. Because like it all comes from the fucking brain. The brain does the stuff, you know? And to affect the brain, you gotta have communication. Unless you have torture or other means. I don't know. But I'm just saying. I think it's a valid thing that people should consider. even if they don't want to. Talking is a solution. And I'm glad I'm able to master. I feel like the reason why I look at conversation and just interaction like this is because I don't know. I don't think I have confidence in myself at some point, and I started watching videos on it. I started learning about a conversation and trying experimenting. And since there's a lot of people, you can experiment a lot, And even if it's unsuccessful, nobody remembers shit, But back to kids. How do you talk to kids? Like, this is all well and good, all I'm talking about, but I have no idea if this works on kids. Maybe this is another thing why I find them kind of scary or kind of uncomfortable to deal with. Because, like, kids and babies all together, you can't communicate with them, and that's a terrifying thought to me. I can communicate with a deaf guy, I can communicate with a blind guy, but I can't communicate with a child. How does that make sense? It's so weird. Same with animals. Animals are also kind of fucking creepy. Think about it. But they also have some kind of like brains. They have a thought process that I can kind of like understand, like a primal one, very simple one. But babies don't have that. I don't know why. Babies are weird because they learn about us. They learn all about us through just watching us. But then they learn so easily like the weird stuff. You give them a fucking horror movie to watch, or like a fucked up movie, and bro, they can fucking repeat that shit. Like there was a study. I don't know if it was ethical. Hold on, what was it called? Study on kids being violent with blow-up dolls. Boo Boo doll experiment, yeah. Who did this one? Fuck. I don't want to accept all, but fuck you. Alright. Bandura et al, yeah. Bandura et al was a fucking crazy experiment. Yeah. So what this guy did was essentially, he got, I don't know if it was 2 or 3 groups of kids, and exposed one group of kids to violence, exposed one to nothing, and then gave them a blow-up doll, right? And then what they did for entertainment, these kids, was they exhibited aggressive behavior towards the Boo Boo doll, the blow-up doll. They started beating it and shit. And you could just see how fast you can teach a child to beat someone. I don't know. It became uncomfortable. But that's what you probably see. This was like a good, not example, but like a good, or solid solution, which not fucking, it's hard to verbalize, but this was a pretty big breakthrough in like our understanding of why households with like domestic violence lead to more households with domestic violence. Where kids that have been abused kind of abuse their kids as well, or at a higher rate. Stuff like this. And this is a study. Like you can understand like maybe you're fucked up, right? But this is like something that actually points out why or what happens. Why. Why is just the learning aspect, I guess. Oh, kids are scary. They're unhinged. You teach them whatever. I don't want to end. I think I've missed like 30 minutes of the fucking stream because of my Wi-Fi connection. I'm gonna be on for another maybe 15 minutes, hopefully. Pepito, what would you name your child? I really like familial names. So I don't want to expose them, but like names of my parent or grandparent or stuff like that, right? Stuff that kind of gets passed down. But sometimes you want some like funny name, some weird nickname. I wanted to try Sophia or some shit. Never really thought about names. Come on, man, you must have. Names are pretty important to us people, huh? I'm glad. I don't know. I don't know about my name. I don't really use my name. That's the thing. My name is usually AZ, right? Not Peter or Thomas. I would never name my child Thomas. I'm sorry for all the Tomos out there. Yeah, something from history. Rastislav, maybe. That's a good one. Oh, politician. That's kind of scary. Rastislav of Moravia. See, that's a big boy, huh? Svatopluk. Moimir. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know. Kid names are hard. I never thought about female kid names. I don't know why, but my mic kind of went off. I wanted to talk about like female kid names. Like good names for girls. Girls. Four. Girls four. Why? No, not four rather girls. Olivia, Emma, Charlotte. Charlotte sounds cool. You call it Carrie maybe? It's like CH, Carrie. Carrie. I don't know. Amelia. Amelia is a cool name. Ava. Sophia. Sophia is a really cool name. Because Sophia, you have, I think she was like knowledge or some shit. Motherfucker's gonna construct KSI. Knowledge, strength, integrity. Isabella. I don't want Isabella. Mia, nah. I'm good with Mia. Amelia, Charlotte. I know Amelia from somewhere. I know some. Oh, Amelia Watson. Fuck. Fucking VTuber alert. Come on, man. Yeah, Ame is a cool name. How would you shorten Charlotte? Charlotte's like such a fuck. Bro, I couldn't say Charlotte. I can't date a Charlotte, bro. Because it would take me so much effort to just say her name. Charlotte. I would have to have a nickname. Would you pick the wire mother or the cloth mother? Given the choice. What? Wire mother? Weird. Wire. Oh, you mean with the monkeys? You mean with the monkeys, huh? Wait, is it are you talking about the fucking monkeys? Baby monkey with wire. You mean this one? Harry Harlaw. I'd I didn't know what I would pick. You know what's the fucked up thing? I feel like this is a bad experiment. Because it's obvious that it would fucking gravitate towards like a fucking monkey looking shit. Why would you go to the fucking wait, was there like an incentive to go to the wire mother? Was there ever an fuck, I don't remember. Freud. I don't remember. I don't want to fucking study it now. But I don't think there was an incentive to go to either one. It was just balanced. Or maybe there was an incentive to go into the. Depends on the incentive. I'd probably go to the wire if there was like some good stuff there. But the cloth one is pretty nice too. I don't know. I like the cloth. Cloth. Like Mike Tyson when I talk cloth. Fuck my laugh, it's coming through. But damn. God damn. How do you know about these psychological experiments? Why mother had food? Cloth mother had no. I'd probably take the food. I'm kind of glutton. Bro, if you gave me a fucking Kinder bar for going to the wire mother, bro, I'd fucking go to Freddy Krueger if I had to, bro. Like, I don't know. Bro, imagine a fucking Kinder chocolate bar. What would you go to wire mother for? Like, what's like the breaking point, you know? Like when we're talking food. Straight, those monkeys were dumb as hell going for that's amazing, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, like, okay, alright, hold on. I genuinely want to break this down. Because, like, okay, what type of food would not make you want to go to the wire mother? Like, let's say you have a, let's say you have a piece of broccoli, right? You'd probably go to the fucking cloth mother just from the principle of fucking having broccoli there, right? But, like, okay, say you have paprika, right? Like paprika, you know, the watery one. I'd still go to the cloth mother, right? What's like the next step? Something like, maybe a fruit? You were babies, so it only had milk. You gotta think about it long. You gotta think about it long term? What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. Oh. Baby gobs. I don't know. So I feel like something's wrong with me physically. I have no energy. I think it might be the fact that I woke up at 4. Probably is that. You know what? I'm gonna end it soon. It was fun though. It was fun. It wasn't as fun as I was expecting it to be. It was a fucking baby stream. What would I expect, bro? It's babies. You know, I think the funniest part of the baby stream is still like that black guy holding up the white baby. It's fucking hilarious. So it's not just, do I feel like having a piece of broccoli or chilling with cloth, but like choose one and that is all you get for the rest of your life. That is your mother. Would you rather have sustenance or comfort? That's fucking scary. What you just wrote is terrifying. That is terrifying just to think about. Would you rather have sustenance or comfort? Terrifying. Holy fuck. That's, oh, my brain. What would I rather have? I don't know. That is fucked. Yeah, you're right. Holy fuck. I'd rather die in comfort than to be satiated but cold and lonely. Holy fuck. Yeah, I'd choose a cloth mother. Think of it that way. Or monkeys. I bet that sick fuck wanted to do it with little kids as well. Brain coming through at the end, yeah. Monkey brain always strong, always good. Good guides as well, you know. I think. What was his name? You know, the guy that made always did the twins studies or like conjoined twins and shit. Like the Nazi guy. Scientist dude. Doesn't matter, but there's a scientist dude. Mengele, Mengele. Yeah, that guy. He was fucked. But he was kind of doing what these guys are trying, but with like actual like human beings, and trying to like do other stuff. But he also did some fucked up shit. He just fucking did for his own comfort, I guess. He just tore people apart and put them together or whatever. crazy shit. But that's like I feel like that's the state of the like research world. If we let people do what they wanted, we didn't have like the proper measures in place and shit. And this got really dark for a baby stream, huh? Rat Utopia was also a pretty crazy experiment. You mean the one where they oh yeah, like they got the food and all that? Yeah. Wait, what was it? Rat Utopia? Experiment. Experience Cal. Oh yeah, Calhoun. Researchers created a series of rat utopias, enclosed spaces in which rats were given unlimited access to food and water, enabling unfettered population growth. I remember they kind of died out or something. I forget what would happen, to be honest. Unable to carry pregnancy, common source of the disturbances became more dramatically apparent in the populations. Yeah, so they just started fucking killing each other. As many as 60, 80 rats in each experimental population would assemble one pen during this period of feeding. Individual rats would rarely eat except in the company of other rats. As a result, extreme population densities developed, and the pen adapted for eating, leaving the others with sparse populations. It's terrifying as well. God damn. When you think of us as biological creatures, it kind of freaks you out. You know? I much prefer thinking of us as like little cosmic specks, you know, because that kind of comforts me and the fact that nothing matters, everything's good. But when you think of yourself as like a human living biological creature, it's so much more fucked up in my eyes. Maybe because I understand it less than I do physics. Would you rather be a biological creature or a speck of dust in the universe? I feel like that's the thing we're asking. Hmm. Well, I think this has been a nice stream. I apologize for my behavior, not being as energetic as I usually am. I'm just kind of tired. I feel like some bacteria might be kind of pog. Dude, honestly, bacteria sounds chill. Like being a little particle, spreading billions of fucking other bacteria. Only sad thing would be like the shortness of your life. Maybe in comparison it would feel pretty normal. But like, be kind of brutal living as a bacteria. Because like, you'd still have to fucking live to survive. I mean, yeah, you're vibing, but like, there's still other bacteria that could fuck with you, or there's like other defensive mechanisms. You don't got time perception. Okay, sure. There's still shit trying to eat you, fuck with you, right? I know what scares me. I mean, but yeah, like it'd be so nice just being with a bunch of other bacteria of your own kind and just fucking floating in the miasma of everything. That'd be fine. That'd be kind of fine, yeah. Be kind of fun. It's like a sensory deprivation tank almost, with like a bunch of your homies. Sounds fun. I think that's it for me, man. Apologize again. I have to. This is substandard content, in my opinion. And I'm glad you could bring it up a bit. I'm glad for everybody who visited. Alright. Well, as always, I gotta give you the love. So I love you, and goodbye.